Welcome in, Aquarius. Welcome to mid-June. Oh my gosh. Welcome to mid-June. I hope you're wonderful. I hope everything is going great with you. This reading, I'm going to take into the account the summer solstice energy, baby. The very powerful summer solstice energy. And we are going to be talking about whatever storyline comes up, okay? You know how this works. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for Aquarius. Feel free to swap around the characters. As always, I could be talking to a cross-watcher, okay? If you're on our membership groups, Pathfinder, any of those groups, these extendeds this week, these mid-June extendeds will be part of that for June. Usually I do one video that's all the mid-June readings, but I like this better. So we're going to do that this month. And also, for those of you on our memberships, tomorrow night, Tuesday, if you could be watching this after Tuesday. So on June 15th, we're going to be doing a special live that's driven by your questions or what you want me to do a reading about. So if any of that holds any appeal for you, there's links below to join. All right, let's see where we go here for Aquarius. Energy of Aquarius. All right, there will be an extended for this, like I said. Okay, grace and gratitude. That's some pretty lovely energy to start off this mid-June reading. Answering the call. There's just a peacefulness to this. Ooh, I like this. First light. Beginning a new cycle. I feel like you've gotten a little bit more grounded, a little bit more go with the flow recently. There's just not this angst showing up here in this reading. Some of you then, because of that, may be answering the call, maybe having something new show up in your life. Could be a new relationship, could be a new calling, career in terms of that. It could be something new relating to your abundance. I feel like this is, like you taking some time, allowing things to show up for yourself, and all of a sudden there's just this knowing about what to do next. And that is beautiful, because I feel like there's been a lot of confusion recently about what to do next. So this feels like for Aquarius, you guys are really gonna be like, knock, knock, knock. Your guides are really gonna show up right around the solstice here. 3 of Pentacles. That's interesting. The Moon. Wheel of Fortune. I'll walk you through this whole thing. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. The Fool. Temperance. Let's see where we're going. King of Pentacles. High Priestess. Lovers, outcome, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be something here about money. I'm seeing the King and Queen of Pentacles here, and these are both you. The Queen of Pentacles is how we got here. You're starting to really take boundaries into account. You're starting to really do some good things for yourself, getting nice and peaceful. If you haven't done that, I feel like that's the energy of this solstice, is getting nice and grounded, and understanding who you are. Really look at, this is almost like, this is you, how you're showing up as the moon. So this has to do with, what do I fear most? What is showing up in my life that is brought to me because of my fears? This is a lesson. This is an important new path here. And you may be resisting it because it's triggering some kind of fear around loss of money or loss of stability. You are showing up as the King of Pentacles, all right? There's some kind of fear around long-term stability around your money. You may be feeling like, no matter what I do, like money comes in, money goes out. In relationships, you may feel like things just float through your life, like it's not gonna stick around. You may feel that way. I feel like you could be dealing with a Cancerian or a Sag. Okay, Aquarius, Cancer, or Sag, or Virgo. I'm just going to see what this is. Capricorn, Scorpio. Okay, so I feel like this is very much a 3D experience for you right now. I feel like your life is very focused on what's going on in the world. So, creating stability for yourself, things like that. So, if a spiritual calling shows up, you may have this fear of a loss of that. Okay, you may be, or a spiritual partner. Gemini showing up. Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sag, Cancer. I'm going to look at those in the extended, okay? King and Queen of Pentacles has shown up. This is you, how other people see you, King of Pentacles. And this is how we got here, Queen of Pentacles. You're taking better care of yourself. You're doing good things for yourself. You're really following your inner wisdom, your inner guidance, the High Priestess. There's a fear here, though, okay? Because Moon is fear. This is how you're showing up also. And I feel like you might be resisting a love partner, or resisting becoming emotionally involved or more involved with an existing partner. Could be a Cancerian or a Gemini. You're just resisting that kind of vulnerability and just focusing on your dollars, focusing on your business, focusing on your work. And I feel like what's going to be happening here is you're going to need to have conversations. You're going to need to be more vulnerable around your stability very soon. You could feel fear that becoming more vulnerable may lead to some kind of loss. Let me look at the Five of Coins here. Please clarify this Five of Pentacles. Four of Swords. You're healing some old karma around money. Justice, there's Libra. Awakening. Oh yeah. Oh boy, Five of Wands. This is exciting. Okay. Part of your spiritual path is to heal your belief that walking a spiritual path will not give you any stability. Even if you've created something that is stable and good and has some staying power, in there's some kind of belief that you don't think it can live, that you don't think it can be sustained, that you don't think it will be good for you long term. Okay? There's something about that. You are healing some past life karma around money. Four of Swords, Justice, and Awakening. Okay? This is coming from other people's nonsense. Five of Wands. I feel like you might look in your past and point to things, point to experiences that you have had where you've gained some kind of success and then it went away. And so you just believe that that's how success works. That's how money works. That's how abundance works. It doesn't work like that, okay? So what's happening underneath is this Three of Pentacles. You need other people. Aquarius, you can't do it alone. You're going to need other people to help you. And that's perfectly awesome. Normal, fine, okay. You're learning the lesson that you can't do it alone. Okay? You can't do it alone. So you may have a love partner coming into your life or already in your life who is stable, self-sufficient, a good partner. King and Queen of Pentacles showing up in this reading. I can't ignore that, okay? Someone who's a good partner, and there's definitely the universe is bringing this in for you. Wheel of Fortune is a situation, and Temperance is the recent past, Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius energy pretty loud here. Sag, Pisces, Cancer, there's a lot. We'll look at all of it in the extent, okay? I feel like what's in the near future for you is the more you open up to your spiritual side, the more the journey of abundance opens up for you, okay? The more that happens. Knight of Pentacles is the outcome of this part of the reading. This tells me that putting in time and effort. So putting in time and effort, doing one step at a time, transforming, leaving behind some toxic belief systems, or especially Saturnian energy around, what you believe to be how money works, or what you believe to be how success works, that's got to go. Transforming that. Four of Pentacles. Really understanding how money works in your life based on your spiritual journey. There might also be a belief here that spiritual people shouldn't make money. That's not part of it. You may go into this place of like, remember in Jesus' story about the money lenders, right? And everything like that. It is really the love of money, the greed. Okay, that's the piece, that's the issue. It's not about being a successful person. It's not about putting in time and effort. It's not, the problem is not that money itself inherently is evil. It's not. Money is just a thing. It only has the meaning we give to it. So if you're giving meaning to it based on your family, your tribe, or whatever, that making a lot of money, especially if you're a spiritual person, may have some kind of negative connotation to it. I'm here to say your job as your calling is about helping other people. And what flows from that intention can be a lot of things, but abundance flows from the intention, and it also flows from being in alignment with our calling. Okay, I do North Node classes all the time. That's what that's about. It's about getting in alignment with your calling. Okay, that's what this is. What could block you, the opportunity is here to have these beliefs around money, these beliefs around abundance, especially toxic belief that spiritual people shouldn't make money. It's a very controversial subject. I guarantee you there's going to be somebody that puts that in the comments. Spiritual people shouldn't make money. No, you know what that's about? It's not a spiritual thing. That comes from other people who want to squash your ability to discover your own spirituality. All right? Discover what you're here to do. Open up to your calling. Doing things that help people that are outside of maybe traditional norms. Okay? That comes from that belief system. So part of what we're doing right now, June 14th, so right in this mid-June place, Saturn square Uranus. Your ruling planet as Aquarius is Uranus. Uranus is about breaking through those chains, breaking through things that bind us, breaking through things that are not helpful. Okay? Because here's the truth. You can't be helpful to other people if you can't keep a roof over your head. If you're constantly worried about where money's coming from and where revenue, or where, how am I going to pay these bills? How am I going to cover payroll? If you're constantly worried about that, you are not in your intentionality about helping other people. You're not. You're just constantly like, okay, what can we do for money? Right? You're in that place. That is a toxic place. That is not a place that has a lot of positive intention around it. Okay? Sitting in the energy of awakening and balance, and Four of Swords, about healing these old belief systems so that you can focus on other people. And it's not selfish to be concerned about your own well-being, your own stability. King and Queen of Pentacles. You've got a lot of opportunity here. And what you can do is create a mantra around your intention for your calling. So calling is showing up right now. Working on unboxing and unhooking yourself from money blocks is another piece of this. In the solstice, right? This is all the 4 seasons in this card. So in this summer solstice, this beautiful energy of summertime, when things are lush, right? Abundance. Things are lush. Things are awakened. The flowers and the trees and the birds and the animals and everything is awake and energized and open. Boy, am I getting super spirituals on that one. So in that energy of, okay, I'm kind of closed off around things because of my belief systems around money, I'm going to look at that right in the face. Right in the face. I'm going to look at that. And then here's the secret to true abundance, which is about feeling into those feelings of like, something I say today is going to make an impact on somebody else's life. It may bring them new awakening, new awareness. Wow, that's what gets me out of bed in the morning. Okay, that's what gets me out of bed. Something I'm saying is going to have some impact on somebody today. So my intention is always for positive empowerment. Okay, my intention is always that. So this transformation, this doesn't even scare me that much here. This devil and death, when it first came out, I was like, woo. But I'm looking at it and I'm like, you're transforming out of a place that is kind of locked down. All right. You're transforming into something that is of your own build. Okay. You're building something for yourself, and it's based on your level of consciousness. We can only manifest at our current level of consciousness. So if you're in that low vibration about, money's evil and spiritual people shouldn't make money and all this kind of thing, I feel like there's somebody coming in that's going to shift that for you. Okay? This calling, this thing that's showing up in your life, you may have not done anything with it because of a consciousness around low vibration of, well, how would this even work? How would I create that authentically? How would I create that out of integrity? Okay? Do it out of integrity, and that's what flourishes. That's what brings abundance in, your integrity. Okay? So Knight of Pentacles, the secret, I think, my own personal take on the secret when it first showed up was, I think people misunderstood. I'm going to dream and I'm going to wish and I'm going to sit on the couch. That's not really what it said, or that's not really what it should have said if people took that away. In my view, feeling into the energy of expanding your ability to help a lot of people in this world. Okay, how do I do that? How do I expand my reach? Get on YouTube. You get on Instagram. You put out content that really helps people. Okay? You put out things into the world that people need, that you solve problems for people. If you solve a problem for somebody, you'll be good for the rest of your life. That's just it. That's it. Okay? Okay. So let's look at Pisces and Cancer, Sag. We've got Sag here. We've got Gemini here. We've got Libra here. So the other two air signs. We've also got Capricorn and Scorpio, Virgo. No Taurus, interestingly enough. But I'll throw Taurus in because we got the King and Queen of Pentacles. And Taurus, oh, that's what it is. Saturn square Uranus in Taurus. Okay. So we'll look at those energies in the extended. If you're part of our membership groups, the rest of the reading starts right now. If not, there's a link below if you'd like to join me on the other side for the other reading if you don't belong to the membership. Okay.